Today's episode is brought to you by the Be Real Podcasting Network. For more episodes like this, check out BREELnetwork.com.
You have to inform me. Okay, Laura, you didn't hear this episode?
No.
So I went to Canada when I was 19 or 20. Wasn't 21. You can drink there.
Yeah.
So I went with Mike Deloney and Mike Music and a bunch of other
Yeah.
guys. And so we went to Sundowners, Canadian strip club, because you hear wonderful stories about them. So we're waiting in line, like you see on TV, where there's a line, and, there's a big old black bouncer ball at the door with the velvet rope, letting people in at a time.
Yeah.
Can't get over capacity. So we're up next. It's our turn. Paid our cover charge. We're ready to go in. And, my friend Grant was with us, too. And he's talking to the bouncer, Canadian guy. He's like, yeah. Really cool guy. Really cool bouncer. He's like, I've never been to a Canadian strip club before. And the guy kind of looks at him. He's like, oh. He's like, I heard in America they don't take their bottoms off. He's like, yeah, a lot of them they don't. He's like, and you can't touch them either. The guy's eyes went like this. He's like, oh. Well, nobody had come out before. He's like, well, welcome to Canada. So we go.
I mean, the strip club that I went to when the movie guys, a lot of the movie guys came down and they were visiting, and I went out and partied with them, went to a strip club, and yeah, they were not too shy about, alright, well, there were you had to pay extra for like the full nude bar, but they weren't shy about taking their bottoms, so they weren't shy about, showing everything, and they were like getting up on you and everything, like it was cool there. So.
But you had to pay extra to get that.
Little extra, it was like $5 or $10 extra for that. So
pay the extra
like
10.
Dude, fuck it, I don't give a shit.
So we get in there, and my friend's drunk. This is Deloney. He goes, I want to ask this stripper if I can put, I think it was a 20. An American 20. I want to put it in her ass. We're like, what? He's like, yeah. He's like, I just want to see like how she would react. He's like,
was he planning on like?
That's what I asked him. I said, hot dog.
Her ass like. I'm like,
hot dog or hamburger? Like, how are you gonna put this? How are you gonna fill it?
Like, are you like at the colonoscopy at the doctor's like, all right, let me fill you in there real quick, okay? Is the 20 in there?
That's what he wanted to do because what you would do is you'd take a one, you'd put it in your mouth, and you'd lay on stage like this, and they would come over with their vaginas. Some kind of magic.
A claw came out.
Dude, say it loud, say it proud. Loud and proud.
So that's your head holding the $1 bill out of your mouth.
He's on the pillow. He's on the pillow. On the front. He's doing a little dance.
And they go like this.
He's squatting down.
They squat down.
Squatting down.
And they grab it.
It's
with
like
their vag?
it's like picking a quarter up off the ground with your vagina. Is what you're saying? Yeah.
It's amazing. I don't know how it happens. But they make it work. And
Okay.
So he says,
I'm sorry. I respect the stripper art because a lot of them are just paying bills, but at the same time,
Can you pay my
but at the same time, a lot of them decide to make a little extra money by going to the back room for a quote lap dance and are really just sucking your dick. And they make a little extra money like that, so there might be little diseases there. So, I mean, I don't know if I'd
do you know how dirty money is? Filthy.
I don't know if all money is stick it in your butthole dirty, but at least they're dirty, so...
So back to the stick it in your butthole dirty part.
Oh my God.
Wants to do this. He wants to blow a 20 on just putting it in a girl's butthole. And I'm like, hey, it's your
I
money.
thought you said
farted
vagina.
No, just stick it in her butthole.
Butthole, that's...
He wants to put
Is
the
that
20
worse?
in
Yes.
her butthole.
For sure.
Yeah.
I mean, they're sopping up ones. they're doing ones with their vaginas like it's like a claw machine. Like winner every time claw machine.
Every time.
The the way you said that, I picture a couple of the girls that designated every night to be on, like, squatting on the ground, scooting like dogs, scooting their butts on the floor, sopping up the one.
Like, no, I'm not painting the picture right. It's hanging out of our mouths.
There's ones all over the stage. All right, girls, time to clean up.
Like a vacuum cleaner sound.
Like a stripper Roomba.
Stripper Roomba. Oh, I love it. There actually was a stripper named Roomba. That's funny. But we're in Canada, so she pronounced it Ramba. So yeah, you stick the one out of your mouth, Adam. Like the one time I did it, and there was a cowgirl Lacey. She had her clit pierced with this dangly little thing. That when she went down for the one,
Look, if it's dangling, something's wrong.
the piercing on the clit, you moron. It wasn't like a huge tissue box or something. I'm talking about the piercing. She had her clit pierced, and when she went down for the one, it hit me right in my nose. And it was the coolest thing ever.
It was a fishing hook, so she could just...
My stomach hurts.
Oh, I got it.
Fuck.
So he asked the stripper, he musters up the courage, and he goes up to the stripper and says, hey. And she was dressed, she had a Baywatch one-piece red bathing suit on. And she was all over the place. This girl was a train wreck. Her parents are really proud of her. So he says to her, he's like, would it be all right if I put this 20, American 20, in your asshole? She looks at him, and I wish you guys, this is the most disgusted look. And she goes, yes. It happened. It occurred.
Oh, God.
It occurred.
I want everybody to remember that every time they're holding a $20 bill or any amount of money at all,
Could have been in
it
an
really
asshole.
honestly could have been in some stripper's butthole.
Yeah.
In the asshole.
I think that goes without saying. Like, anytime I hold any kind of bill, I'm like, I wonder how many G-strings this has
Right.
been in. Like,
Like,
What I
remember
mean-
that when you're holding a 20 at the bar, you're like, just patting at your mouth, what do I want? Oh, there's ass flakes on here. Okay.
I wonder how many Canadian Roombas can pick this up.
hey, we're back.
We are back. Great story.
God.
I got a headache laughing so hard from
Yeah.
what you said.
Yeah.
Story.
Good times, good times.
Oh, shit.
I gotta go grab the beer of the show. So
We're
you
gonna
guys,
grab the
you guys
show.
talk. I left it in the fridge because I wanted to get cold. So I'll go get the beer.
All right.
My chest hurts.
From
I
laughing.
do-
I don't know that I've laughed that hard in a while.
Dude, Canadian Roomba. That's amazing.
Canada.
Oh, Canada. I've never been to Canada. Have you guys been to Canada?
I have.
You have?
I love
I need to
Canada.
go back.
Have you
Let's
been to
go
like
sometime.
party Canada, like, or just
Nah.
like visit family or friends?
No, just to like be touristy.
You ever been to Canada?
I have. I went
Yeah.
last year, and it
Why
was...
am I the only one? All right, I feel like I'm missing
We'll
something.
take
And I
you to
don't. I've never
Canada.
been to Canada, but it's like right. It's like literally like 2 hours away or some shit like that.
Yeah,
I
it's
need
like
to-
2.5 hours away.
It's some bullshit like that, but I've never been there
From
because
where
it's
we
like,
live.
all right, if I'm gonna go somewhere that far, I feel like I want to go somewhere with some people so we can go have some fun. I don't want to just drive up there, and be like, oh, I got the weekend off. I'll go to Canada, and like, all right, I go up there, be like, all right, what do I do in Canada?
Well, here's
Like-
the thing. You get stopped at the border.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get stopped at the border.
Do they?
The
Do you need a
Mounties are there.
passport to get up
You
there?
do
Yeah,
now.
you do.
I don't
now.
own a passport.
I need to get
or
a new
pass
one.
card.
See, at the time...
Wait, what's the difference between a passport and
So
pass
a
card?
pass card is cheaper, and you can only get to... I'm gonna try to say this without sounding.
You can only get to
completely
Canada?
Stupid. You can only get to countries that are not connected by land to the United States. Like you can go to Mexico and you can go to Canada, but you cannot go to like Russia.
So border.
Yes.
But
Border
Thank you.
countries.
That's what I thought you were
can
going to
go-
say.
yes.
Like, you can go to a country that borders your nation, but you can't go to a country that does not.
Doesn't
border
Russia
your nation.
border us in Alaska? Not to be,
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
be that dick.
All right,
And actually,
look,
to go to
look,
Russia,
look,
you need a visa.
Shut the fuck up. All right, if Russia technically borders us if you count the ocean, and if you count the
The
ocean,
Bering Strait.
technically everything borders everything. So by philosophy standards, we're all one people. So why are we talking about shit anything?
When Pangea
Philosophy
was
some
around,
bullshit.
The land bridge.
Kidding.
All right.
But-
So
Let me
I went
see
to
that when you're
Canada
done.
one time. Oh,
Well.
the same trip. It was this, I think it was the same trip. So,
So have you only ever been like one time then? Because
me?
yeah,
Oh man, I've been to Canada dozens of times.
don't you have family up there?
I do. I've several family members that live in Canada, but this time we weren't going to see family. When we were going to, stick
Fall out.
$20 bills in strippers' buttholes. So that was our plan. Like from day one, we were driving to Canada to see strippers' buttholes and stick $20 bills in them. So that was the game plan. So we get to the border.
you were talking to your friends. You're like, hey guys, I just want to stick $20 bills in strippers' buttholes. Where can we go to do this?
Well, we know the answer to that is automatically Canada. But that's not what we were completely doing. We were going to gamble.
Let's be honest.
We weren't old enough to drink in the United States.
Every man's goal is to see buttholes. So that's a rhyme.
I mean, you can do that. You can do that in the United
Every
States.
man's goal is to see buttholes.
So
Mixtape coming
was just
soon.
we get to the border and the Mounties are there, and they come up to our car and they're like,
Riding stallions.
"Business or pleasure?"
Stallions.
I'm like, that there's a trick question because it's incredibly both. And they say,
Wait, stallions.
"Stallions?
Riding horses.
No, they're in like a
Mounties?
fucking toll booth.
They
They're
were
just-
real Mounties then. Real Mounties ride horses.
Look like Dudley Do-Right, but
I was gonna say I watched Dudley Do-Right. I watched that movie. I know the facts.
So the
facts of Mounties.
the Mounties grilling us with questions. He asked us.
I imagine remember the episode of That 70s Show when they went
Yep,
over the border
yep,
to
yep,
get,
yep.
to get beer? I imagine it's like that.
Yeah.
What's
So
your,
do you guys get American pennies in your change?
what's your business in Canada? What's your business in Canada, man?
So we get there, and he asked us, he's like, well, what are you guys going to do in Canada? We can't say put $20 bills in strippers'
Yeah,
bottles.
Did you have to say that?
we
You have to say that. All right, come on.
He might be like, then he moves the velvet rope and says, welcome to Canada.
It's what we're known
Come
for.
on in, eh?
It's what we're known for.
So, like, I had to think fast. So I'm like, we're here to see the waterfall. He's like,
I hear there's a waterfall
There's a
here.
waterfall?
Is that correct?
never saw the waterfall. Saw buttholes. Did not see the waterfall.
You saw some waterfall.
Yeah.
I saw Lacey's piercing, but I didn't see the waterfall.
I saw something fall. It ain't water. So.
Oh, Canada. Oh, Canada.
Ben, you have to take me up there and party.
Our home and
You have to
native
take me on that
land.
party. I've never been.
I have a passport. You get the passport, we'll go. I'm gonna
Listen, I'm gonna hold you to that because I'm a man of my word, and I will get the passport, and I'll be like, "Hey, Scott, let's go to Canada." Be like, "I can't, man."
You're right.
Like,
I want to go to Canada, but I might need to steer clear of downers because they're like,
No!
it's been too
Remember that 20 your friend put in my butthole?
You don't understand. Scott, you don't understand. All right,
long. Oh, it's good to see.
I'm not
Remember, it hit you right in the nose. And you said hot dog or hamburgers. This guy great.
Listen, Scott, I'm not in a relationship. I'm not married, man. I gotta get the downers, man. I gotta get the low enders.
There's two. There's sundowners, which is referred to as downers, and then there's peppermints, which is more commonly known as mints. You know, that's how
What the
Canadians
fuck
do.
are you talking about? Like, what are you talking
I'm
about?
talking about the strip clubs where you can see buttholes.
So there's peppermint strip clubs and then there's downer strip clubs. Is that what you're saying?
There's mints and downers. When you get in the cab, I guess
When you get in
Uber,
the cab, you say mints and then they drive you around until
You
it's
say-
get late enough
you
to go
say-
to the strip clubs. Or what
you
are
say,
you
you say
saying?
downers. You like when the Uber picks you up, you're like, where are you headed, bro? Be like mints. They'll be like, I got
Fist
you.
bump.
I got you. Sit
Here's
down.
some cocaine, man, to tie you over.
Good shit. Hey, Canadian bitches are ride or die.
I still don't understand. He didn't explain it, but that's fine. It's fine.
The names of the strip club. That's what they're called, Adam.
So there's only 2 strip clubs in all of Canada.
There's
Mints
only-
and Downers.
There's only 2
There's
worth going
Downers,
to.
and then a block over is Mints, and that's the only strip
Like,
clubs in the
there
in the
is the
country.
Kmart version of Canadian strip club, where
Are
the
you
buffet
talking-
is the
are you
best
talking
thing there.
Types or names? Types or names?
But the names of the strip clubs are Sundowners and Peppermints.
And peppermints.
They're
And
right by
they
each
are
other.
franchises all over the country.
They're not. They're in Canada. Maybe they're franchises all over
Can
the Great
anybody
North.
else understand
but
what I'm asking? Can anybody understand? So there's only one.
Like, is there
there's
multiple?
only one Sundowner and there's only one Mints.
in Niagara Falls, where we were, Niagara Falls, Ontario.
I'm talking about the whole country.
No, it's
You
a
said
fucking
mints,
huge country.
You said Mints or Downers, and I'm like, so you go to Canada, anywhere in the country, like, so I go get in the taxi, Mints.
Dude, if you're in Ontario, the Uber driver's not going to drive you to Alberta.
I don't know Canadian
Canada
territories.
is a massive country. It's
I
like the
don't
second largest
know
country in the
Canadian
world.
territories. I failed geography. Thank you
They're
very
provinces.
much.
They're
for
not
my-
even territories.
Not
Like
trying to
they-
be that guy.
Exactly. I failed it. Thank you very much for pointing it out.
When you get in the Uber, don't they already have the address?
We capped it.
Okay.
Listen, I'm old, so it was pre-Uber when we were sticking 20s in buttholes. You might have to stick a 50 now. I don't know what the exchange rate is anymore, but you have to check. You have to check
50 is a lot of money to stick in a bottle. So
20s and 50s, big ass titties. Count the green, get in between. Those titties.
There's Canadians that always come to the store where I work, and
Where do you work? I need address. I need
I
location.
work
Oh
in
my.
Grove City, Pennsylvania.
My. There's a.
Are you
Okay.
George Takei? Oh my.
Okay, well, I
Oh
want to get this.
my.
I apologize for interrupting.
Oh
Something.
my.
And I work for Nike, and
Calling them out. Yeah.
there are
So,
said
so
Grove
you're
City. You
good
said
with
Grove
child
City.
labor laws and
So
lack
you
thereof.
said Grove City. So the outlets.
yes,
Grove
the
City.
outlets.
Where do you live?
I live
I'm
in,
gonna stop you for a second.
like 20
You
minutes
don't-
away.
Thank you. I didn't want you to
Yeah,
give the
you're
exact
good, you're good.
location. Thank you very much.
436 apartment B.
You
You're
can
gonna
send
have-
fan mail
you're gonna have
there.
some stalking bitches like, can you stick a 20 in my butthole, please? So you
But,
work at the outlets. How's the outlets thriving? I haven't been there in years because
It's popping.
I used to work at the Eaton Park down there.
Okay.
I drove from
okay.
Heritage down to the Eaton Park because that's where my mother worked, and I was a dishwasher. I remember a time, and this is the old man talking, when the outlets used to be so busy during the summer that the line from Mercer to the outlets used to be like an hour long. It used to take you an hour to get in the outlets.
They're
He's
busy.
like, old
It's busy.
man, what are you talking about?
So Canadians and tourists from everywhere come to Grove City, Pennsylvania to go to these outlets. And I
From
don't
what I understand, I could be wrong. You might know because you work at the Grove City outlets. Outlet malls are cheaper than
They are
regular
cheaper.
department stores.
they pretty
and-
much send stuff there that doesn't sell well in
And
other
Pennsylvania has no tax on
stores.
clothing.
Exactly.
So, and it's the closest one to Ontario.
So Canadians get no tax,
Okay.
and they get no. Well, they kind of get screwed on the conversion right now, but
Because the American dollar is worth...
yeah,
Yeah,
like it's
okay.
like 28 cents more.
Yeah.
I
The
think.
Canadian dollar is worth more than the American dollar now.
No, the
The
opposite.
opposite.
Okay.
The opposite.
So we get more money.
We
when
make
go
more
there.
than Canadians, Scott. It's a travesty, okay? We need minimum wage hikes in Canada.
Do you guys remember buying books? I mean, bookstores aren't a thing anymore.
If
We
you
and
buy a novel, Canada and
we know somebody
US.
that works at a bookstore.
Hey, bookstores. If you flip the book over, they always have like the
Yep.
American price.
Yeah, and the Canada.
Canadian price is always a couple bucks more.
Yeah.
What a fucking shit.
That's because their dollar's not worth as much as the American dollar.
Ain't
That's
nobody
why.
reading there anyway.
Next time I see a Canadian, because they always, they have like the accent, or you're like,
I
oh,
like that statement. Next time I see a Canadian.
or they're like,
Is that racist?
or they're
No, because our
It's
Canadians are
national-
race.
It's nationalist.
Our Canadians are race.
No.
Fucking
No.
racists. No,
Okay, so
they're
I want to hear the story about these Canadians.
Yeah, I
What-
do.
What,
I
what do
do
they
too.
do?
well, they
Scott, I'm trying to pass.
we always try. We get recognized by our managers if we can get a customer to buy stuff from our online store. to ship.
It's
there.
kind of like GameStop, where it's like, you know,
we don't have it here, but we can ship it to you.
Kind of like that, where it's like, you know, hey, you know, you can buy from us, or you can buy brand new, and we'll get more money. And
Yep.
you can get a rewards card from us. It's gonna cost you a little bit, but
Yeah.
we get more fucking points to
Exactly.
us. I remember playing that game. I remember that game.
Upsell.
And
Fuck
whenever,
yeah, I upselled as fuck. Yeah.
whenever you're talking to a Canadian and you're like, "Oh yeah, I can send it to you," they're like, "Oh no. I live in Canada." Oh, okay, sorry.
Like eBay? No Canadian buyers, please! Exclamation point! Maple Leaf! Exclamation point!
Does anybody really go to eBay though? Like honestly, please. eBay, eBay buyers.
I try not to.
It's not thriving.
Is
Amazon.
eBay doing poorly?
I feel like Amazon beat 'em.
That's what I say. It's being killed by Amazon.
Am-
but like,
yeah.
Craigslist, I guess.
I
eBay
mean,
used to be
I
the
mean,
shit.
Craigslist
Yeah.
is like for like if you want anonymous sex, right? That's Craigslist, right?
eBay is for
It's like
products.
I'm here to.
Craigslist is
I mean,
products or services, Adam.
well, I
Yeah.
mean, it's
20s
like
in the butthole.
It's
Yeah,
like,
there
it's
you
like
go.
I'm here to sell a table and do maybe something on the table. So.
No
Isn't that what
unsolicited
Craigslist
offers.
is? Yeah.
So like, anal?
I'm here to purchase a pizza oven and maybe do sex.
Maybe do sex.
Either or. I'd be happy with the latter. Either or.
I'm selling pipe.
And also laying pipe.
No, you're in the services column. I know.
Yeah, good times in Canada. Oh man, what else? A friend of mine lost all his money at the casino because he's a moron.
I think you told this story, the one where he was just like throwing down the big bucks.
Yeah.
Because he was like, bet
All
big or
the-
go home. Like if I'm gonna play, I might as well bet it all.
Yeah, we get there and he wants to go all on roulette. We went to roulette. He's going all on black. Every penny he had. And his rationale we're thinking was, oh, it's a 50-50 chance I'm going to double my money. You're going to get red or black.
It's not a
was
50-50 chance, but all right.
No, it was red. He lost all his money. It was a piece
Oh
of
my
shit. We had to pay for him all weekend.
Sir.
Man.
I would have made him sleep outside the room.
I don't know where anybody slept. We had a hotel room.
Look, it was all a blur. That trip was a blur. Okay, we all slept with each other. Okay, the beds were a mess. It didn't matter. What is yours? What is mine? It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it was 5 dudes invading the Great White North, and it was just trouble. But it's good times, good stories for podcasts.
You're like the guys who could like shoot an orgy up there and put it up on Pornhub and make like a bunch of money.
I mean, how much money?
Well,
What are we
some.
talking here?
Well,
I want-
some.
Show me the money.
Show me the
Carfax?
footage. Show me the product.
Beer of the show.
Brisky of the show.
Beer of
We haven't
the
talked
show.
about it yet. We've been ranting.
No, we got to talking about
Bitch.
Canada again, and this is a good beer for Canada here. So we got the Blueberry Maple Stout from the Saugatuck Brewing Company. I think it's Michigan. Let me
Yeah,
see.
the Saugatuck is from.
Saugatuck's in Michigan, right?
Yeah.
Douglas, Michigan.
The dude in the label looks like he's
Looks a lumberjack.
super happy.
He looks like
Like-
the Edinburgh mascot.
Does he?
Fat bastard. I mean, the
Fair
Fighting
enough.
Scott.
Fair enough. He's got a mug of beer. He's eating some blueberry pancakes. He's super happy. He looks like he's from like northern Canada though. That's what he looks like.
He looks like a cross between Brett Kiesel and the guy from Game of Thrones.
You got to be more specific than guy
That guy.
from Game of Thrones. Can't think of the name, can you? Nope. Don't even worry about it. Moving on.
He also does the hotel commercials.
Travaga?
He's the big long
Swing and
beard.
miss. Swing and miss, Scott.
The big long bearded guy.
Swing and miss.
Adam,
Just
come on.
swing and miss. Swing
You
and miss.
do
Move
Game
on,
of Thrones
move on.
podcasts.
Move on. Swing and a miss. Come on.
Anyway, it looks like him. We'll post pictures of it. So, blueberry maple stout. Maple is the national flower of Canada.
The national flower of Canada.
Maple syrup is the national flower. So, let's. I know, Adam. I know you're not a huge fan of stouts. I've been getting into stouts a lot lately. The leaves are changing color outside. It's It's getting there's quite a little nip in the air.
It's good. It's a good beer. Anything for whatever reason, I don't like blueberries by themselves, but put it in a beer, it makes it great. All right, it's a good beer. It's not too strong. It's a really good winter beer. It's a really good fall winter beer. I think I would give it a good rating. Like I said before, I'm not doing number ratings. I'm saying it's poor, it's average, it's good. It's a good beer. It's a great beer. Take a drink.
Laura, we're gonna go to you next.
I'm enjoying it. I like you can taste a hint of blueberry in there and maple. It's pretty good. I'd give it a 4. I'm enjoying it.
Zach.
I don't think I like it as much as last week's.
Okay.
I don't know. Different taste. I don't know that I'm a fan of the blueberry. I
Hey,
think
hey,
that's
hey.
what's turning it off.
It's
for me.
honesty. We're looking for honesty here, man.
Yeah, maybe 3.5, 3.
What about you, sir?
It's got the wow factor.
Does it really?
It's got the wow factor.
Does it?
I took a sip and it just, oh boy.
You're
Oh,
like
boy.
the Kool-Aid man of beers. Oh boy!
Yeah.
Oh boy! Instead of oh man, you're like, oh boy! Oh boy!
That or a 90s wrestler. Okay, brother. Listen here, this beer right
I got
here.
you through 3 minutes of playtime.
Wasn't
This
that a
will
song?
be dancing
That's Spider-Man.
all over your taste buds. You ain't going nowhere.
That's Spider-Man. That's a wrestler, but
Bone
that's from
saw.
Spider-Man. Bone saw, baby.
You ain't going nowhere.
I got you through 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime.
yeah. That is a good song. Yeah.
Oh boy, Cameron.
Sing
Cameron.
it, sing it,
I
sing
said
it,
it.
sing it. Sing it. Come on,
I
sing
can't
it.
remember it.
You love it, so
I
sing
can't
it.
remember
Is it-
it.
Love
Boy,
it. Love it.
boy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
That's
it. I
like
think.
Justin Bieber is what it is.
Play the rights to the song, Adam.
We do not have the rights to the song.
Oh boy.
We
So-
talked to Cameron before the
So
show.
is that like a rink mix right there? Just Cameron right there? Is that a rink mix? Is that a rink mix?
How
there?
much more rink can I get? I have all of the music on my phone. Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks to me.
Like 2 weeks, like a month later than when it was popular. So okay.
Yeah. Oh, it's even longer than that.
Even longer now. Goddamn.
Yeah.
So you said it had the wow factor. What did you rate it?
Dip, set. Remember that? Yeah. Jim Jones, Jules Santana,
Yeah.
Cameron, the Diplomats.
Yeah.
Dip, set. Okay. Sorry, I just
Saint
flashed on the
lunatics.
past.
Yeah. The same.
So the Blueberry Maple Stout's getting a 5 out of 5. The wow factor. So good, makes me want to slap my brewmaster.
You can actually do that too. That's the thing. You can actually do that.
Yeah, I wouldn't, because I deplore violence, but
You think so, but
yeah.
you think so, but you like sticking fingers in buttholes.
I didn't do well. I thought you were referring. Depends on my own, or
Depends on how you're feeling at the time.
I'm feeling playful. 3 minutes of playtime.
3 minutes of playtime.
Cream rises to the top.
You're going nowhere.
You ain't going nowhere, brother. Yeah, always with the hard R. Like when Hulk Hogan got in trouble for dropping N-bombs on like a voicemail, I'm like, anyone here is surprised? I've heard the hard R out of that guy for 30 years. Yes, brother. You
Not once did he say brother.
We
But like he wasn't rapping the lyrics to a Jay-Z song. He was using a hard R.
Okay. When you're going down the road listening to a song, do you sing to the music? Yes. or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Now, when you're listening to a rap song,
Oh.
do you sing all the lyrics?
Every word. Every word.
Every single word,
Okay.
including
Yes.
the.
Embarrassing my African American friend in the car with me, and we're listening to Kanye or something, and we're just both like killing it, and all of a sudden I'm like, I ain't saying she a broke. I'm like, oh crap, I'm sorry. He's like, why the fuck are you sorry? That's so. I'm just like, I feel like no.
I've heard conflicting arguments. I've heard that some people don't care because they're singing all the music, but I've heard other people that say, you're white, you're not allowed to say that.
Well,
so I was
it's
wondering,
a friend of mine,
you know?
so I feel like if it was a complete stranger, you gotta watch the
not-
hard.
Yeah.
You gotta watch.
Absolutely.
And you don't hit him with the
I'll
Hulk
do it.
Hogan hard R. You hit him with the soft A.
You hit him with
Here's-
Booker T. Can you dig it, sucker?
Yes!
Your
man.
daddy.
I've gone back and forth with it.
Yeah?
With it. Because here's the thing, I'll do it, and I'll be singing on my way home from work. I'll be by myself. I'll be, playing some loud-ass fucking music. As I do, I like to jam. I'll fucking do some grooves in the car.
Oh, yeah.
And then realize I'm driving, grab the wheel again, and then do some grooves in the car. Every now and then, I feel weird about it sometimes. I'll say,
Yeah.
I'll do the
Yeah.
I'll do the J thing. I'll replace N with J. Do the jigger. Do the
Jigger.
Jigga what?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I'll do the J thing every now and then because I'm worried I'm gonna get in one of those situations where I'm at the red light
Yep.
and it's playing and somebody next to me is gonna be looking at me, and if I'm not gonna say Jigga, I'm gonna say something else. They're gonna get out of the car and they're gonna confront me. At that point, I'm like, I'm coming home from work. I got a long day. I'm gonna roll the window. Roll them up.
Kids, look at all this blight.
So for me, when
Bang, bang, bang. Roll them up.
when I'm driving and I'm jamming out, I am a complete different person once I put my sunglasses on.
Can
You guys hater blockers.
Now, can you say that to somebody else who confronts you? Whatever, like, look.
I'm not
When the
saying-
glasses are on, I'm a completely different person. Okay, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. When I've got the glasses on, I've been through the plate. Don't worry about it.
I've seen the struggle in these glasses. But like it's like people won't know it's me. It's like I have a mask on.
People want.
Because I drive through like a populated
Because
city to
that's
get
like-
to school.
That's like.
And I'm at like multiple red lights, and I'm like
That's like
without
the-
my glasses.
That's like
I'm
the Superman.
mumbling.
That's like the backwards Superman thinking. It's like, let me put my glasses on. Nobody will know it's me.
and you drive through a predominantly urban city
Yes.
to get to your destination.
Would you say a predominantly black city?
Don't be that way, Adam.
Why you gotta- why you
You're
gotta be like
taking
that?
for your distraction down the rabbit hole that we don't want to go right now.
My school is predominantly black.
He agrees with me, sir.
Statistic.
We're fighting the fight together. We're fighting the fight together.
That means their football team is good.
So racist. So fucking
I
racist.
can't.
Against white people. I can't fucking stand white people.
I like how reverse racism is good.
That's not a thing. That's not a thing. Does not exist.
Like, you're black, so you're good at things. That's a great thing.
They do have a good football team. That's a fact. It's a fact. They do.
It doesn't help. Did I say what school I went to?
You did.
Okay, never
You
mind.
did.
Never mind.
In case you missed it, YSU.
My student ID number is.
Yeah.
My driver's license number is. My social security number is.
I usually park by.
So, how do you guys feel? Laura, you may or may not be out of the conversation because it's more of a guy topic. How do you guys feel about sexting and like dick pics? You guys take them? You guys send them?
No.
What do you do?
I'm married.
So what does that mean? Like, you don't
No.
ever send your wife you're never at work and you're like, I'm feeling a little saucy right now. You go in the bathroom, you're like, hey, what's your name? I'm not going to say the name, even though we've heard it on this podcast many times. What do you think of this?
Believe me, I'm proud of my Peter, but I got better things to do. I got better things to do with my time.
Okay, all right, excluding you because you have 2 kids, so like, whatever. Zach,
So
How do you feel about
I
dick
think
pics?
you just
Have
want to
you
get
ever
down
s-
to the
have
dirty.
you
You're
seen-
curious
have you
about
ever
what he's
s-
got in his trousers. That's
Look,
what it is.
alright, this is
no,
the-
I'm on to you.
This is a.
I'm on to
I
you.
am curious, but
curious.
I am curious because I am a man and I'm curious about anybody's dick. But at the same time,
'Cause that
I wanna
makes
know-
sense.
you know what? I'm more I'm more liberal than you because at the
He's
same
a modern
fact-
gentleman.
Look, you're like you're fighting for everybody's rights. You're fighting for everything. Okay, I'm all about. You want to show me your dick? You want to show me your dick?
So
show me your dick.
I'm-
show me your dick. Come on.
And
come on.
there it
Whip
is.
Whip it up. Whip it up.
there it is, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
Can you dig it?
Thank you for joining us. This has been For Your Distraction.
No,
So-
I'm curious. What do you think about dick pics? I don't know if you're a single guy. Are you? A
I am
single
not
guy?
a single guy.
You're not a single guy?
I've been in a long-term relationship.
Okay. Have you ever
Uh,
sent a lady friend? If you like
I think like once or twice.
really? Okay, get into that. Let's do this. Come on.
I really feel, and this is like I'm just gonna represent all males and all women for a second.
Okay, don't do that. But represent yourself. That's what I'm gonna say.
So I think that women do not find our parts attractive, but we find their parts very attractive.
I can agree.
Women find our parts funny.
They are. They're hilarious.
I'm not trying to send a picture to a girl and her laugh at it.
Yeah.
That's not the point of
Well,
sexting.
No. All right. Look, what you're
Do
trying
they
to
laugh at you often?
What you're
Dicks are hilarious.
look, we're not talking about me. We're talking about you right now. Okay.
Okay.
No, all right. Look, you shave yourself up. You trim
A little bit
the-
of manscaping.
I'm gonna be blunt. Trim the pubes. All right. You trim.
Where are
trim.
you taking this?
You trim the
I don't know.
hair.
Where are you going with this?
You trim the hair, you look good, you send a picture, you tell me your girl's not into that, you tell me your girl's not like, oh, I want that in me right now?
Adam, there's some things you just don't talk about.
Scott! We talk about everything here.
Good God. Where, are you?
You were talking about sticking a $20 bill in a woman's butthole like
She was
20
a
minutes
hard
ago.
working professional, Adam.
You tell me I can't talk about... Yeah, look, I'll talk about it for myself. I trim myself up. I like to look good. You don't trim yourself up.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has
make
been the
yourself-
Howard Stern Show. Thanks for joining us.
So, guys.
Look, I'm not
guys
gonna
in a group.
make you answer it if you don't want to.
Guys
but-
in a group of friends.
No,
They see a girl.
because that-
They see a girl and they say, "Oh, like look at that butt. Look at those boobs." Do you think girls sit
might
around
be
and
the
go,
most awkward thing I've ever heard, but
"Do you
okay.
do you think do you think
That's
girls
In my experience, like, look at them titties.
Yeah, right.
do you think that girls sit around and go, "Oh,
I literally in my
look
friend-
at that Johnson. Look at that dick."
in my
I hope
French
they call
class,
Johnson.
in my French
That would make great. That would
literally in my French class, this one dude came to class high and he's like, "You see that girl's fucking ass out there?" And I'm like, "I missed it, but tell me about it."
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. You think she's still out there?
Look, the biggest trick that women like to play is they like to make us think they're not as horny as us.
Okay.
They like it. They like it as much as us. They like sex. It's just a matter of whether you do it right. A guy is easily pleased, a woman is not.
The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing men that they're more horny than women.
But you do every now and then. You'll like to send your girl a little something.
No.
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 Do you live far away from your?
No.
No.
at
So
all.
you're just like texting like, hey, I'm in the mood, and like
Yeah.
you guys get together.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough.
I
I
can see how long
I was
distance
curious about. I was
relationships
curious
would be.
about. I listened to the podcast and they were talking about it a little bit, and I was curious about if this group ever like to look at or see or take dick pics and send them.
I worked with someone, a female, who was notorious for this. She had
notorious DICK.
She had an album of dick pics. Oh my god! Like she was Tinderific, and she'd get on there. She'd get on there. She'd be like, "Dick pic?" ? And they just guys are like, well, fuck it, I thought you'd never ask. They like, well, let me go.
Finally,
Wait,
someone
what
who
do you think?
understands.
When you take a dick pic, you gotta find the right mirror. You gotta find the right angle.
Girls
and-
take selfies, guys take dick pics. You never know when you may need that perfect dick pic. You never know. If the opportunity arises and you don't have it, you'll be sorry.
So, have you ever taken a dick pic? Ever? I'm not talking about now. Have you ever done it? Have you ever taken it
With
and
a
sent?
smartphone, no. Not to date
Scott!
myself.
Polaroid?
Scott, look. Zach is a number of ages younger than I am, and you are a little older than I am. What is the dick pic you took?
So you don't know how
Floppy
embarrassing
disk.
it is. You guys done?
Okay.
It's embarrassing to take your nudies to Walmart and get them developed.
I
wonder if my dad
yeah.
developed it for you.
Hey.
Be honest, have you ever done that?
I mean, there may be hard copies out there of things I'm not as proud of I was when I took it, but they may exist. They may exist. Hey,
Have you
I don't
now
know.
when you sent them, did you like stamp an envelope
send them.
and write
Somebody
the-
had to snap it at him. Somebody had to take the photo. So it's not like you can't do like what you do nowadays. It's like stand there, hold it, poof, smoke clears. You come out of the hood. You gotta shake it a little bit.
Shake it. Shake it.
Like old time, I'm holding a bag of money and a gun. I'm a spread eagle.
So you posed for dick pics before, is what you're saying?
Hey, gotta give the ladies what they want. I was in a.
See, he's joking. I'm looking for honesty. Though. That's the thing. I'm
You
looking for
don't think I'm
honesty.
honest? When I was a young lad, I was in a long distance relationship. You gotta do what you gotta do. The internet was in its infancy, and you gotta do what you gotta do.
All right. Has anybody here ever done
Oh God, where is this going at?
internet sexting, where it's like you get on, you get on like Skype or something like that, long distance relationship, and you decide you want to fool around with your partner, but over long distance. Has anybody ever
No.
done that?
No.
No, I haven't.
It's not going anywhere. Then move on to the next thing.
Have you?
No, fortunately, no.
Dang.
No.
That really was a dead end.
If I had a story, I would tell it. I would.
Like
I would.
you mean like FaceTime
Yeah.
the wiener?
Yeah. Like face. Like all right. Yeah. Absolutely. Done it. Yes.
No, no, I haven't. I don't like. By the time this technology came about, I was beyond.
See,
you
you like to talk about how like, oh my god, these people make me feel so old, but then you're just making yourself feel so old when
because
you say,
I
like,
fucking am.
by the time this technology came out, I was plowing the fields and
When I was in high school and I was banging all the time with random bitches, I had a Zach Morris brick
See,
telephone.
okay?
So you can't take photos with that, Adam.
He's got to make himself. He's got to repair.
I had to use my Zach Morris. I had to call phone. I had to then ask her father if she was home because that's what you did back then.
Hello, is your daughter home? I'd like to fuck her right now. So
He was playing Snake on his phone, not sending Snake to his girl.
dude, like I played.
You want to find a with the
Do you remember the time? All right, you don't remember this, but do you remember time before? You're not a gamer though, but you remember time before Game Boys when you had to buy like a particular game device to play cartridge games. I remember. I can't remember what this was. It was like 3 years old, and we were taking a trip to Pennsylvania. I was living in California at the time. We were taking a trip to Pennsylvania to visit the family, and my mother bought me this game device, and it was like a Game Boy, but
Okay.
it wasn't. Where to keep me busy through the planes, so I wouldn't fucking bother her or anything like that. And it had like all kinds. It had like Snake on there, and had like a bunch of other games on there. It was like before the Game Boy. I'm looking at you guys, and you're like, "What the fuck are you guys talking about?"
I think I know what you're talking about.
They had a bunch of those back then. Then Game
Yeah.
Boy took like fruition. And my mom was like, "You're not getting a Game Boy. What are you talking about?" I got a regular Game Boy, like the big gray brick, when Game Boy Color was popular.
Yeah.
That's when I got Game Boy.
I wanted the first iPod, and I got a Zune.
Dude,
Oh.
look, all right, I remember I almost was an Apple guy. I was almost an Apple guy. I got my
fuck Apple.
first iPod. I put a shit ton of music on there. It was a black iPod because I wasn't gonna go white like a bunch of fucking small dick bitches.
Fair enough.
I was gonna be large and in charge of that shit. Is what I was gonna be.
All black everything.
But no, I got it. Worked for a couple days. The shit froze on me. I had to take it back to Walmart to return it. Because that was the day I lived in. That was the time I lived in where you had to go back to Walmart. You couldn't call Apple and be like, "Hey, my shit's frozen. Can you like patch it out? Can you like send me like something to patch it so it works?" No, I had to send it back. And after that, I was like, "Nope, no Apple for me. Nope."
So because of this one bad instance when you were a young lad, now you've become
Because
a bloody
here's the thing.
savage.
Because
and
here's
you're
the thing.
against all Apple
Because here's the thing,
products.
I earned that money, I saved that money, I purchased that one large device for $200, and you know what happened? It broke within 2 days. I was like, nope, never again.
At that point, Apple's called help desk with Steve Wozniak in a garage.
I just think you could have spent that money so much better by sticking in the buttholes of Canadian strippers.
Scott, if only I knew. If only I knew at a young age of 12.
Man.
Where's your head at
Dying over
tonight?
here.
Look,
Yeah,
look, all right?
I'm looking.
Look, I don't have an answer for you. I'm just
Okay.
saying, look. I'm just, look at me. Look at me.
Okay, well, you need to go home and rub one out or something. I don't know.
Hop on Skype.
You might need
All right,
chat roulette.
All right, let me ask. All right, let me ask this. Okay, this is something I saw. Okay, I was watching a video, YouTube. Saw an advertisement for a beer, as they like to do. Beers like to advertise themselves, so they can get their word out there. Like we like to do. Share yourself for distraction. Okay, we are on SoundCloud and iTunes. Let us know. Anyway, have you ever seen a beer commercial where somebody grabs a beer out of a cooler full of water and ice, and it's like, oh my god, this is a great beer. This like fucking splashes everywhere. It's slow motion. Yeah, they throw their hand in the water, splash.
Yeah.
Bam, pull the beer, splash some more. You know, they take a beer opener. For whatever reason, it's a pull top can, but they're using one of those beer openers like we have right here, but they're using the tip to go.
That's what bartenders do.
Well, they're dumb for opening can for you, but anyway.
You know how many you have to open throughout the day? Your hands get raw.
Don't open the can for them then.
You have to.
Why?
You have to pour it in a glass.
No, you don't. I've been handed cans before.
Here, bitch.
Well, I don't know what basic bars you go to.
Basic bitch. Anyway, they were doing that, and I was noticing something about a lot of these beer. You might have seen it in other commercials where they will take the beer, they will open it up, and the beer will overflow
Yeah.
on their hands to show like this is a great beer. It's gonna just overflow your whole mind. It's gonna overflow your whole existence. It's like
Where is this going?
I'm thinking to myself like, who the fuck does that in real life?
Oh, yeah. for
If
sure.
you open a beer and it overflows in your hand, you're gonna be like, "Oh fuck, what the fuck?" You're like, "Oh," and then everybody's like, "What the fuck you spilling the beer for? What's going on?" Like, who does it? That is not an enticing advertisement for me.
So you guys know the beer Tecate. It's Mexican beer. It's silver.
Yeah.
Tecate. It's okay. There's an ad they have going out right now, and it's starring Canelo Alvarez, the boxer
Okay.
from Mexico, and Sylvester Stallone. And it gets to the point. Yes, that's what I'm going. Neither one of them speak English. Like Stallone's like, Alvarez, be bolder. He's like, you can do the beat on me bolder. I'm like, what the fuck are they saying? Neither one of them speaks English. Like, this is on American television. Yeah.
And then Mike Tyson comes.
That's a big thing now. Big thing now. Spanish advertisers on American TV, and I watch a lot of YouTube, so I see a lot of Spanish advertisements on there too. So
Well, I had a phase where I was in, reggaeton, like Spanish hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
I had a real big phase where I was, don't speak the language at all,
Yeah.
but it's freaking fire nonetheless. And I was,
reggaeton.
yes, Spanish hip hop.
Sounds like a Pokemon.
Because,
I was gonna say sounds like some form of reggae, but all right.
no, it's Spanish hip hop, Latin America hip hop, and
Is that what it translates to?
yeah, I don't speak the
Yeah.
language. And you take French, so none of us can. We're in a barrier right now, so it's irrelevant. So go. I watch all these Spanish hip hop videos, and all of a sudden, all my ads were in Spanish. Sorry.
That's the moment when you tune out. When I wish I had a knob in my head, where it's like, tune
You
out.
wish you had a knob in your hand. Oh, that too. Have your knobs out. Have your knobs out. Have your knobs out for the lasses.
Look, I would see a big dick if I could. Like,
Wait.
I
What?
would see a big dick if I could.
You
Okay,
would
if you,
see- you would.
you would see. I would see if you were told this is the biggest dick in the world. Would you not want to see it?
Man.
Would you not be intrigued?
I mean,
Not to arouse yourself, but to be like, I gotta see what
like
the
practical
biggest dick in the
joke
world-
big.
like the biggest dick in the world. According, all right, I've heard this before.
You've Googled who the biggest dick
recorded.
in the-
I know I've heard this on another podcast. Apparently, the biggest recorded dick in the world is like what's the word? Unbonered, I guess. you would say.
Unbonered.
Like
Not
Flaccid?
Flaccid.
I guess.
We're not getting scientific here at FID, but unbonered wieners.
Unaroused is what I was looking for. But anyway, the unaroused dick would be like. It's like 17, 20 inches or something like that.
The largest
shit.
limp.
Like, I'm serious. I'm not joking. Like, I've heard,
Could
like,
they
that is
even
like, the Guinness World Record has
him?
recorded, like, that is the biggest dick
What do you do with it? Like, you need a third pant leg. Like, you need custom.
It's
like,
a tripod.
You spit
Good
for it. You spit
God.
for it, people. That's what you do.
I just don't know what happened to the show. We used to be on point.
The last person
You
that
didn't
I've
take
heard.
lead. You let me take lead, so that's what happened.
The last.
I never
person-
thought you'd go about dreaming about big monster dicks. But here we
Let's
are.
All right, let's
Here
be
we are.
honest. Okay, let's be honest. Have you never wanted to see the biggest dick in the world?
I have honestly, the thought has never crossed my mind. I mean, if the opportunity arose, whatever. It's there.
Exactly, that's what
I've
I'm
been
saying.
in locker.
I've listened to a podcast where they talked about, like, oh, the biggest in the world was this and shit like that. I'm like, I'd like to see the biggest in the world. I'd like to see it. I want to see what it looks like.
So here's the thing: it's the whole locker room stuff. Like guys in the locker room.
That's over, right?
What's
What?
over?
Here he goes.
Penn State.
Here.
Wait. Okay, Laura.
What's going on?
It's not a picture.
Wow, that's a big.
It's Mandingo.
Biggest dick in the world, 18.9 inches.
That's
Wow.
Who measured?
Apparently, it's in Mexico. I read the Oracle. I just read the blue points.
Can I just say that Nike makes shorts that are 9 inches long?
Not enough.
Put that in
Not
perspective.
Enough. Not enough. Not enough. This man would say, "Can you?" All right. If this man is coming to your store and he's like, "I'm looking for shorts," be like, "What do you look for?" I'm looking to hide my dick.
This photo. Adam, your dream has come true.
Oh my god! This can't be real.
Adam.
This can't be real.
It literally is a third leg.
Oh, dream weaver.
I can't tell. Wait.
I'm dying.
is that real wrapping around his dick, or is that like here's the thing, he's got one of those wrappings around the dick, like you ever go to like Sheets, or one of those like, or one of those like gas stations that sell like breakfast sandwiches, and they put those put those wrappings around the sandwiches
What,
for
to
you
keep
hold-
it warm?
Yeah, to hold it in so you can hold it while you're eating and shit like it. He's got one of those where his fucking penis.
No one can see this
This
photo.
thing is below his fucking knees.
No,
Oh my god!
And this is a photo that we cannot post on our social.
Scott, look at it.
Just,
It's not-
just Google it. Just
It's not real, is it?
That man needs to go to a hospital.
It's like the Elephant Man, but for his dick.
That guy needs to seek medical
I
attention.
know, right?
Like he's got a tumor or something.
A
Elephantitis.
dick-shaped
Dude
tumor.
is gonna fucking kill somebody with a dick. Oh my god.
That is
Man.
ridiculous.
That is the dick where if a woman saw it, she'd be like, "No, I'm good."
You know
Don't
what,
worry.
actually-
Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I'm good. I can take care of myself.
Oh my god.
Wow.
We actually could.
Look at his pants.
we can't post it.
The middle one with his pants.
That can't. That I can't even right now. Adam, what?
That's so wrong. Are you scarred for life?
You can find his wife by googling the biggest tits in the world. They hooked up at Guinness World Records.
Deepest.
His poor wife.
Man.
Just like. So when you go to a locker room, like for guys, it's not a big deal. Like,
No.
like
Unless you're that guy.
Unless you're
no, I'm not that guy. But you see, like the guy with the big dick walks in, and everybody's like, you like side eye kind of. You're like, whoa.
He's the man that in high
big
school.
dick just
He's the
walked
man in
in.
high school. Like he made everybody feel insecure.
Yep.
Everybody felt insecure around him.
So yeah, but guys just like walk around. You know, I used to do this shit, especially in high school playing football and stuff. Like in the movie Waiting, where they played the game, I'd give people the Texas belt buckle. You know, I'd be like, "Oh, there's a Texas belt buckle," where you pull your nuts
The goat.
over top of your pants.
I'm curious as
Your
to
dick's
why they
still down in
blurred
your
out
pants.
his pubes.
What is the move where
nuts.
like you're at the bar and you want to show a woman your dick? So you unzip your pants, you pull your dick out, and you put it over your wrist like it's your watch, and you show them your dick. What is that?
Grandpa's little pocket watch.
I've heard that before. I've honestly heard that move before. I've legitimately heard
It's
it.
Grandpa's little pocket watch. Yes.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Okay, I yeah.
Grandpa's little pocket watch, and then you got the Texas belt buckle. Grandpa's
Brains.
How did you guys feel about showering in high school?
I had never
Did
done.
you?
Never did it.
Neither did I. I didn't do it.
Not
I was a
necessary.
sweaty, stinky kid, and I played football and hockey in high school. I had to shower all the time.
I heard about Stank Malank.
Yeah,
That's the
Stank
name.
Malank.
That's the nickname, Stank Malank.
I was a sweat, and I played every sport, so I was always disgusting, and ladies don't like
you
that.
played every
so-
sport, and then you went to the rink afterwards to skate, and then you were just, even more stinky. That's why you could rear end all those skaters and everything like that.
I showered
You're
in
like,
school.
look, all right, you're gonna either follow the rules, or I'm gonna come skate near you and just
Right.
stick it up.
The
Right?
worst is when oh my gosh, the stuff we did in the football locker room when the 9th grade students would come in and they'd leave their boxer shorts on to shower. So you'd be like, this fucking kid left his boxer shorts on. So you'd sneak up behind him and you'd
And rape him? What?
No, you'd piss on his leg.
Oh my god.
You'd pee on the kid.
That's not far from what. What?
I peed on legs.
I was going for
I
the
did.
overly ridiculous.
No.
You fucking piss on
I
their leg.
piss on their leg.
What?
They don't realize it at first. Then they start to feel warm, and they're like, "Oh, what the fuck!" I'm like, "Take your fucking shorts off, you fag!"
Really?
I would be in jail. Like in today's day and age, like with bullying, I would be in prison.
Holy shit!
Yeah, I peed on legs.
Wow!
I peed on 9th graders.
People
All right,
like
I'll be openly honest. When I was in middle school, if we ever had to change, I went to private school. I would go in the. I was one of those guys that would go in the stall to change because I was embarrassed about the way my body looked. I would go in the stall change. I had this one dude who literally, I was in the stall changing, and everybody else was changing for whatever bullshit they were doing. He literally reached himself, he jumped himself over the stall to reach down to unlock the door and open it so that he could show my embarrassment of what I looked at it. And I was more amazed by the fact that he was willing to jump over the fucking stall
He's a
to open
ninja.
it. I could have been shitting for all he knew. He didn't know anything.
It would have been great if he did that, and you're just sitting there with a newspaper.
You're sitting there banging a chick.
You got next, bro? Tag. Oh yeah, brother.
I got you for 3 minutes of playtime.
Man, that's
It's a good show.
Very good show.
Great show, funny show.
Very
Every
good
time,
show,
every
yeah.
time we get together with these people, it's great. It's amazing.
Laura, Zach, thanks for joining us 2 weeks in a row. Thank you guys.
Yeah.
You guys have to come back again.
for sure.
Sure.
Definitely.
Adam, we have our 100th episode coming up.
Holy shit! Like I keep forgetting about that. We gotta have something special today. If you guys, look, Zach and Laura, if you guys have anything in particular you'd like to do or like us to do for our 100th episode, let us know. If you would like anything for us to do for our 100th episode, email us fordistraction@gmail.com, Facebook and Twitter for distraction @podcast FYD.
Make sure you send Adam all of your dick pics. He wants them.
I mean, I will look at them, and I will.
Send them. He's looking.
I will review them. So, like, honestly,
He won't give you a star rating, but he'll say good, average, or
I
bad.
will. He's not lying. I'll do it. I don't care. I don't give a shit. So I'll do it. But whatever. We are on SoundCloud and iTunes. Review us. Rate us. Send us a comment. Let us know how we're doing. Let us know how we can improve ourselves. We are also part of the Be Real Podcasting Network. Head over to BREEL network.com. There's a lot of great shows on there. Movie Guys Podcast. Hey, I Like That Game. A lot of really good shows on there.
The beer of the show here, we got the Blueberry Maple Stout from the Saugatuck Brewing Company in Douglas, Michigan. Very fine brew.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Anything I've learned when it comes to beer, anything blueberry is pretty good. So, in my
You can really smell the maple.
you can. You
it's
really
really-
can. Yeah.
Smells like Canada.
To me, maple,
Oh, Canada.
our home and native land.
It really does smell like maple pancakes with blueberry. Like, yeah.
Do Canadians stand?
What?
Do Canadians stand?
For their anthem?
Yeah.
We didn't.
Do they play it at everything?
Well,
All
here's
right,
the thing. They
all
don't
right,
have to
all right, oh,
protest
wait,
because
wait,
their
wait,
cops
wait,
don't
wait,
kill
wait.
black people like American cops.
Wait.